and my new haircut, um, where we have two Uber drivers fighting their way out of ride sharing through day trading, where and we watch me the yellow line cross over the orange line and make some money. Um, RVD, take it over. Tell us what's going on.
Well, you got a lot going on with got a lot going on with the markets today. That's for damn sure. Um, right now, I'm just going to set up for SPY. I don't think I'm going to mess with any stocks. I'm going to mess with SPY, maybe SPX. It's going to be hard to show you guys, but if you can see my screen over here on this side, I've selected three options: one call in SPY, one put in SPY, one put on SPX. The weekly, these are all zero date to expiration, so it's just something to be aware of. These are all high risk today. SVB, Silicon Valley, whatever the hell the name of that bank is, they messed up. They screwed up. They put people in position in that bank that weren't necessarily qualified to operate the different, different parts of a bank. And they ran into a liquidity issue and they failed. There were three banks that have failed so far, with a fourth one on tap. This morning, you're going to hear a lot of news about First Republic Bank, but the SVB is the big one. A lot of tech startups out there, a lot of high risk investments out there, a lot of liquidity issues out there because the Fed has been raising rates, which, bro, that's going to have a lot to do with what Jay Powell comes out and decides to do on Wednesday with last week, early last week, we were talking about the Fed going maybe a half point to 3/4 point rate
It
hike
might
because
go
of
higher.
inflation. Now that they got to bail out this bank and they're going to make this bank whole, right? So all its depositors are covered, right? The Fed and the uh, I guess we can say the White House. They said, "Look, we're going to cover you. Don't worry about it." And I got to wonder why they're doing that. A lot of people were feeling there's going to be a run on banks. And if you don't know what a run on a bank is, it's when everybody says, "Hey, give me my money." The problem with that, though, Eddie, is if they go to the banks, right, and they say, "Hey, say you got," I know a lot of Uber drivers ain't set like this. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But say you got 20,000 in the bank, okay? And you go to the bank, forget all this. You go to the bank and say, "Hey, I want to take 20,000 out of the bank." Do you know 9 times out of 10 they won't give you $20,000 because they don't have it in the bank?
They put
You'll
it
wipe them out.
somewhere
There's no money
else.
in those vaults anymore. So now imagine 1,000 people showing up at the bank. That's a run on the bank. When they all go to the bank at the same time, say, "Give me my money." The bank's going to tell them go scratch because they don't have that kind of cash. Usually, when you want to take out that kind of money, you gotta call them 24 hours in advance. So a run on, and then what happens? Well, you get a run on the bank. Everybody takes their money out. The bank goes broke. It's not business no more. So if the bank isn't whole, if it doesn't have the liquidity, this is what happened with FTX, with the crypto exchange, and all the banks in the Bahamas where they had all their money. They didn't have the liquidity. They didn't have the cash in reserve in an account somewhere to back the crypto exchange. So if somebody made a run on FTX, they couldn't pay out. They couldn't. They didn't have the money. The bank didn't.
And this
And
causes a
this
chain reaction, right? With other people wanting to take their money out because of
100%.
what's
It's
going
it's
on.
like dominoes, bro. It's like dominoes. Once one falls, they all start to fall. So last week there was a lot of issues with regional banks, smaller banks, you know, and that's a big issue. It's a huge issue. So anyway, because of all that, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. I think this morning at 9:30 we might see a rip up because the banks came or the Fed came in and they're going to save the day. The problem is you got other banks that are in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have people taking their money out of the stock market. They want cash in hand, which that's a whole nother story because cash in hand really don't mean shit. You know what I mean?
See, 3:30. Today's the 13th. Hold on. Let me see what's going on for news. Oh, Monday. Nothing scheduled. But
No, there's nothing today. Tomorrow, CPI number. Huge number tomorrow. If that number comes in hot tomorrow, look out below. If that
well,
number comes
when
in
that
bad
number comes
tomorrow,
in on top of this, what's going on? Ooh,
yes, yes, you're going to see a market. You're going to see major market decline.
and
So,
Lyft and Uber are already down there, so it's gonna affect them big time.
so this morning's definitely going to be a stop, see and wait game. That's where we're at.
If anything, paper traded.
Well, you know, we're going to paper trade today, but I will be cash tomorrow. So I'm just letting you know I'm not going to do a lot. I'll probably just start out with 100 tomorrow to keep my exuberance and my greed in check.
Well, you never know until you try.
Well, I put $100 in the Weeble account last week. It takes 3 days to clear out. So I got $100 in here. Should be good tomorrow. My long-term account, I'm not touching. But yeah, you can see here I got 100 in there, but it's not ready for the option. So it has, even though they got my money freaking overnight, Thursday to Friday, money won't be good until tomorrow. But that's okay. It's probably a good thing. So we'll paper trade out today. Looking at SPY, setting up my chart. 3770. I've got some deeper numbers on my regular chart, but for right now, we're looking at something like this. I'm looking at a 378 put, even though right now we're trading at 383. I'm just listen, bro. Today is definitely a sit and wait. Really take a good look at what's going on in the market before you make any decisions. That's absolutely the best thing you can do. You don't want to do nothing else. There's something missing here. What
By the
am I
way,
missing?
I traded yesterday a couple of more times, so my account is up to 1136 instead of 1070. 1136 instead of
Okay.
1070 something.
You'd add.
Opportunity came up. I was like, damn it! If you could do it, I can do it too.
Why would you not? You know what I'm saying?
It's just it's set up. It's set up twice.
Well, that's the whole thing, dude. You wanna do that. You want to take advantage of a situation. We're paper
Well,
trading, dude. It's not like we're sitting here fucking around.
well,
Uh,
ooh,
oh,
it's good.
where's my active trader? Where'd my active trader go? The fuck? I have it here somewhere. God damn it.
So I have SPY down here, Tesla right here.
Great. And I gotta go in here and change all this up again.
But I was watching too, like Stephen Graham trying to explain it. I was like, I don't know what the. I got nothing, bro. Nothing. I couldn't understand. Something about like he was saying they were giving out loans to people that couldn't afford them, and then all of a sudden everything just chain reaction. Everything
Yep.
poof, it's changed.
Chain reaction, brother.
The inflation is not helping at all.
Nope.
Thanks to the
At
big
all.
guy. Thanks to the big guy. Yeah, yeah. 80 million
That
people.
guy, that
Money.
guy's really got us jacked up, man. He really does. He's got us jacked up in a very bad position, and there's really no way out of this. There truly is no way out of this.
Let me see. I need to make sure that it is. Yep, yes, it is.
Tesla's going to open up. Everything's going to open up down. The entire market's going to open up down today. Damn, buddy, we got nobody watching. Ha ha.
Probably everybody doesn't want to hear any more bad news. because you're probably not going to be talking about
Slammed this morning. Uber is slammed this morning. Lyft
West
is,
usually shows up.
huh?
West.
Yeah. I don't even want to look at Apple, dude, but I'll look at Apple for him.
I got
Got
Apple up here.
Apple.
Apple's down big time.
Yeah, the entire market's going to be down.
Well, it's only $1, 147. Low yesterday.
Yeah, but he's got puts going on. He's got
Yeah,
puts in play.
but in other words, West is probably definitely going to show up.
Yeah, he's got Apple puts in play.
All right, hold on. Bathroom break.
Holy shit, oil price. Anyway. So if you're new to the stream, we've got Trading View up here. Scan the code in the upper left-hand corner. It's free to use. You don't have to pay for it. They do have a paid version, but you can start out for free and just learn how to chart that way. It's the number one used charting platform in the world. They are a complete trade or charting platform. If you're new to Webull, scan the code there. You can paper trade along with us every morning. There are times I will live trade. You will see me live trading more than likely tomorrow. We're going to see if we can flip $100 in this crazy ass market. First 15 minutes, between 15 and 30 minutes, we're going to be doing the DOM. If you don't know what the DOM is, tell them, bro, what's the DOM?
I ain't doing nothing. No touching anything computer associated.
That's right. There's no reason. Looks like Schwab could also
No
be on the
trading.
verge. Wow, Charles Schwab might be on the verge of collapse. Wow. The Maverick of Wall Street, dude. If you guys don't know him, you guys should be paying attention to him. He's on Twitter. He's on YouTube. He doesn't tell you how to trade, but I tell you what, that guy breaks down the market like nobody's business. I don't want to wake Sergio up this morning, but we were talking a little bit yesterday.
I bet you Sergio has been up for quite some time now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wow. If Charles Schwab, if they go down, we're talking 1929 stock market crash type scenario.
Now Schwab is, they've been around for a very, very long time, right? And they have acquired a lot of banks through their time, right?
Yeah, they've done some good stuff. Oh man. So listen, Eddie, I'm just letting you know that anything can happen this morning. Anything. And the market's open.
Bing, 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 bing.
So just be aware, brother. Anything can happen this morning.
You could just buy like a put on any stock and something bad's just gonna happen. As long as this guy stays in there.
Well, I got my big charts open on my trading computer. I do have this open here.
Third largest U.S.
I know
bank.
I said I was going to sit on my hands. Let's trade this back out to 5. I got to be patient. I've got my chart set up. I know what I'm looking for. Not sure what your lift opened up at 8:45 this morning. New all-time low on lift.
Chirac, I could have bought like 2 weeks out option on lift. Put.
Well, and you really got to be patient here. It's going to be inviting. It's going to look like you want to jump in a damn trade. but you just got to wait to see what it wants to do.
Look at that. Nvidia's taking off.
Yeah, but SPX is dumping. That's the big money there, boy.
West expected the market open an hour early today. Hell yeah.
Dude, I know I said I would wait, but I might jump on these contracts real quick. I'm got to wait and see what happens. Pre-market low on SPY. Is Wes in the chat?
Oh yes, he is. That's why he was asking, did the market open an hour an hour early today?
Those Apple puts got to be looking phenomenal this morning. Are you still got those you still got those Apple puts?
Good morning, commuter.
Patty. Yeah, Tesla did jump off a cliff, bro. But for once it's not on Tesla. Wow, Tesla's all the way down to 166. Holy shit. I'm looking. Tesla might run down to 163 today.
What do I have? I have it at 161.95.
Lyft is tanking. Uber's tanking. DoorDash is tanking. Apple's trying to make a comeback. Nvidia needs to get back over 230. That's what I mean. You just got to kind of wait on it, man. Today is definitely a wait day. Today is definitely a wait day. Wait and see. Let the market steady out. Wes, the market didn't open an hour early, brother. We had daylight savings time Saturday. We sprung forward an hour. You just didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Arizona doesn't have daylight savings, do they?
Wait,
I
they
don't think
don't?
Arizona has daylight savings.
I didn't know Arizona didn't have a daylight savings.
Right. There's like 2 or 3 states that don't have it. So the rest of the world opened up an hour early to what West is used to. Makes sense now. That's right. That's right.
Yep. And they were talking about and they were talking about Kramer, how Kramer was telling people to buy the stock
Bro.
about
Jim Cramer
just
is
before they collapsed.
Yeah, he's the biggest pay for play guy in the market. He just is. He's the biggest pay for play guy. Always has been. He's busted. If you look up Jim Cramer on YouTube, corrupt Jim Cramer on YouTube, you'll see it. Where he got paid off to promote a stock on TV. Whatever Cramer says, always do the opposite. Always, always, always. Just there's actually somebody out there in Twitterville that they have a pretend Jim Cramer ETF. So whatever he says to go, bet the house the other way. Oh man, these contracts looking good right now. I'm waiting for what I'm looking for, Eddie, is I'm looking for right here. I'm looking for SPY to break pre-market low. Okay? 380.50 is what I'm looking for. Once it taps that, I'm going to make a run. Once it breaks this line, I'm going to make a run to my puts.
I'm still going to wait for my setup.
Because if we break 380.50, we might run all the way down here to 378.60, which is where this needs to be. I want this at 378.60 because that's my channel on my big charts. That's my goal today. That's my plan. But the more I wait here, the more expensive these contracts are going to get.
Am I right? Am I something going on? I'm looking at lift puts and nothing's coming up.
I think 750 is what you'd be wanting to look for on lift puts. What do you mean? You mean the
The bid in the ask is not there.
oh, did they shut lift down?
I got the same thing for SPY
No, I got lift puts right here, bro.
on Webull
Yeah, on Weibo. I'm looking at it
and
right
on
now.
Lyft and on Lyft. I'm on my live account.
Well, I mean, there's no action going on though. What do you mean on your live account?
750. Okay, yeah, there's a 750. 750 is the only thing I got showing up.
There's no volume in it today. Only 13 contracts have traded. So it's probably not a good deal to mess with.
Oh, there we go. Now they're popping up. Oh gosh.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Ah, thank you.
What's going on? It just goes to demonstrate how fiat currency on the modern banking system is so fragile. When you get into fractional reserve banking, yes, sir, 100%. Everything is so fragile because it's backed by nothing. It's backed by nothing, nowhere. And that's a problem. That's a big problem, dude. Wow, SPX all the way down to 381. All right, buddy, I'm taking these contracts. I'm going to take 5 right here on SPY. 378 puts for today. Let's see if it fills. You'll see it there if it fills. There it is. It has filled. Got 5 contracts at 147. Lyft is down. Dude, they might decapitate Lyft today. Remember, I said they were going to be in trouble here soon. Yes, Eddie, I made a mistake. I jumped early on this. But it's approaching that. I want to be in a good position. If you guys know my trading, my purple line is my purchase line. And now we're going to see where it wants to go. Watching the stock on the left screen. We'll see if I jump too early on this. Looks like I might have. I'm looking at volume. A lot of red volume coming in on my big chart. Over here on Webull, I got the 2-minute chart up. Nixon stole the gold. You ain't lying, bro. But you know what? Hey, Patty, if you really want to get into that, like, you'd have to go back all the way to World War II for the gold. When they locked us down for World War II and they needed the gold and it was illegal to own gold and all that bullshit. That socialist Roosevelt.
Damn, there's a big ass 26. The 750s puts on Lyft 28, 24 days out. The spread is 26. Wow. So the bid in the ask
Don't get fooled by
26 and
this fake
40.
out here. Do not get fooled by this fake out. Do not get fooled by this fake out. Now, I'm in high. I was going to buy 10 contracts. I only bought 5 to start. And if I see a number, I'll slap 5 more on here. Uber and Lyft have no cars. Airbnb have no properties. And the banks have no gold. Man, say that again twice so the people in the back can hear you. Say it twice, Patty, so they can hear you in the back. But yet these companies are worth billions. All right, I got my channel set up. Guess I should bring that channel up over here on the chart. Let me show you my channel. So everybody knows what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at this morning. right here, this channel. Let's see what it wants to do, man. Let's see what it wants to do. I missed my opportunity to buy 5 more. All right, well, we'll just run with the 5. Oh, man. Appreciate you guys showing up today, man, joining us. We really do. I know a lot of people aren't into it, but we appreciate those that are. I'm really, really perturbed right now with the whole rideshare community as a whole. Eddie found the article this morning. I saw the article yesterday, and it just really shows why, with rideshare, man, with any business, I don't care what the business is, with any business, you never want to open a business that is 80 to 90% reliant on another business. In other words, a business within a business where you have no recourse, that if that business you're relying on goes out or chooses not to use you, or for whatever reason, that relationship between you and that business that you built your business upon has a sour relationship, it is a bad business model from the word go. And the driver in Chicago found that out. He found it out the hard way, and it cost him. Even though, bro, if you read the article, Eddie, he got reinstated. He was reactivated.
Oh, he was?
Okay?
Yeah.
He was reactivated. The problem is the second vehicle that he bought, a Mercedes S-Class, he had to get rid of it. And the driver he had that was driving that car went and got another job. Dude, there's so much to that article.
Where is that article? Let me see if I find it. I guess I can pull it up. But that kind of sucks. I'm spending that much money, and then all of a sudden they shut you out.
Bro, he's $180,000 deep. $180,000 deep. That's what he was in for. And he wakes up one morning and he's deactivated. All of these apps, bro. Turo. Let's talk about Turo. If something happens to Turo, all those people that are renting all these cars on Turo, they're going to be stuck with 3, 4, 10 cars. They ain't going to be able to pay them. How are they going to rent them? You cannot build a business within another business. You can build a business within a market segment, but you never build a business within a business.
Yeah, that article came out on Market Watch. Let me pull
Yesterday.
it up.
But yeah, put the link up.
Let me. I gotta find that article. La 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 la. Where is it? Latest.
And now we wait to see, like you and I were talking about. Uber was exposed to SVB banking. Big accounts in there. So now let's see if from those big accounts, if that was a logistics banking account, which is their trucking business. Was it drivers, the whole transactional through that bank in California? Because they were probably given very favorable rates to companies, techs, and startups, which any company, they're not stupid. If you're going to give me favorable rates, I'm going to bank with you. Whoa, big dip here. Big dip here. Wow, I got greedy, got into these a little too early. But I've got an area that I'm looking at. It's 9:45. Let me do a quick retracement.
I'm gonna wait for my setup. I'm just gonna wait. Wait,
live. You probably did the right thing. I got greedy. Not really. Here it comes. Buying 5 more right now. Trying to get 5 more contracts here.
I can't find that article again. It's all about the banks.
All right, we're in 10 contracts at an average price of 133. See if I'm spinning my wheels today. And we got 5 set up to sell. Oh, the retracement is perfect. AMD, I'm telling you, the entire market is down like 5% across the board. I'm getting all the alerts. Tesla, AMD, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, all of them.
No. I just found in the article by Morningstar, a driver spent 180,000 to start, but when I click on it, it says this isn't working, but it's not your fault.
What happened?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll go get the article. I'll go grab the article real quick. I'll grab it.
Damn it, everything is about this SVB bank, man. SVB bank.
Patty, here's the article if you want to read it.
How'd you
To see
find
how
it?
an Uber driver just did what I think is kind of foolish. Wow, I'm down $565. Woo!
Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put mine up there too.
Who the hell just pumped the market like that? Somebody knows something that I don't know. What the fuck? I just got smacked like a $3 hoe. Oh, filling gaps? Is that what we're doing? We're filling gaps? Oh, this is terrible trading on my part, bro. Terrible trading.
How come I can't put my chart up here? God damn it.
I don't know. Oh, down $725. You don't see me panicking though, do you?
Nope. Not yet.
Not yet.
La, 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 la.
That channel out. Slap that out. Woo, I just got smoked.
Yeah, no, I can't. I'm not able to put my screen up.
What the hell
I'm not
just
get
happened?
I'm not getting that option on the bottom to be able to put it up.
What's the fucking news? There's no news.
No.
And you got 20 other banks that are having the same potential problems that SVB has had. What I don't like about what SVB did, bro, is their CEO and their CFO, all their top execs cashed out all their free. They cashed out so much stock
Just before.
just before it happened.
Yep.
If that's not criminal, I don't know what is. All right, this is worthless now. What are we looking at here? What the hell happened? Let's see. Could that be possible? I got to make a decision here.
Damn, Spy's taking off.
It is. It sure is. I might really. I might blow up my account today, bro. Always got to go with what the market gives you.
Buy the dip
And
in
ever, this is
bank
a good lesson.
stocks, Goldman Sachs.
Wes, why do you say you see why I don't like Apple? This is a big fake out, dude. This is 100% a big fake out. Biden says Americans can have confidence that the U.S. banking system is safe.
Yeah,
Are they on?
sure.
Is he smoking crack? Is that how he gets up every morning and he's able to stumble across the White House lawn to Delaware? Is that guy smoking crack?
Could be his sons.
How? Where does he come up with this?
There we go. There we go. And I'm going to share. I'm going to share this one. There you go.
All right, bring yours up. Yeah,
Who's
because mine's
calling me? Damn it. This guy needs to go to work.
my chart looks so bad right now. It's not even funny.
Look at that. It's surging right now like crazy. Oh my God. $11 surge, $10 surges.
So why aren't you out working?
I'd rather be trading.
Let me see. You guys got South by Southwest right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my map looks weak. It's very
No,
weak.
my map is
Because it was green while it was still tanking. This is a big fake out right here, bro. Huge fake out. All right, Eddie, I'm about to take a big risk here. I don't trust this fake out. I know it's a fake out. I'm going to take 5 more contracts. If I'm going to blow up this account today, I'm going to blow it up. If I blow it up, I blow it up. I bought that first set too early. I should. The rule number 1. What's rule number 1, Eddie? Wait.
the Dom.
Wait.
Or wait 15
Wait.
to 30 minutes. Can you see that?
That's right. Yeah, I see. Oh, wow.
This is what I'm like right there at 11. I turn it on. Boof, 11.
Wow.
Some good stuff.
With the U.S. petrodollar, gasoline for you Americans. With the U.S. petrodollar being threatened by China, Russia, Asian, African states, volatility is assured. Yeah, but I got to be honest with you, Patty. We the way our Fed is acting, our monetary policy alone has got us in a tank. We don't need no help. Ha, we screwed up by ourselves. They're setting everybody up, Eddie. I'm telling you, they are setting this market up, bro. But don't listen to me because I'm a loser and I'm a hater.
Oh yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah.
Oh, I responded to it. I asked him to explain to me why I'm a hater and a loser. I'd love to know why. Why am I a hater and a loser? What did I do to you, buddy? Buddy, what did I do to you, buddy?
8:55. Still 5 more minutes left to make it an official 30.
Yeah, I jumped way too quick, bro. I let my channel down today. I jumped way too quick. See if they're going to bail me out.
For me, let me see. I have my SPY, right?
See
Which
if I'm
is
gonna
like
get bailed out.
it's bouncing off.
Fed shot themselves in the foot, all right. Bro, you're not joking about that, dude. Without question. The Fed has put itself in a bad position. Now, one reason why we might get a pump, and it's a very real thing, is they're saying there's no way the Fed can raise rates this week. How are they going to raise rates when they got banks collapsing? And if that happens, in fact, he might even one article I read said that they might even cut rates to free up cash, to free up the money flow. They're just going to keep digging a bigger and bigger hole. That means the bad actors in our financial systems now know no matter what, the federal government will come in, the American taxpayer, without our consent, without a congressional hearing, without a congressional vote, will come in and use our money to pay the bad actors who didn't know how to manage their banks or their businesses. It's like we don't count anymore as Americans. That's not good, dude. It's not good. Not good. But whatever. SPY's trying to run up. Let's see if it's going to hit this trend line. Wow.
Yep. No, I'm trying to buy a call here really quick, but nothing.
Apple's back positive. Freaking Apple's up 1.5%. Oh, Wes has got to be pulling his hair out. I'm telling you though, I don't trust it, dude. But it's not about what you trust. It's not about whether it makes sense or not. It's about go with the trend. Follow the trend. That's it. I'm just waiting for the rug pull. There is a rug pull coming, bro. Let me check Twitter. Let me see what's going on Twitter. Because apparently this ain't doing me no good here. Check Twitter real quick.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to, but my orders are not filling at all. All right. Technically, I missed out.
Northeast going to get pounded again with bad weather. Okay, here's a list of banks that are in that they're way down. Here's a list of 6 banks. Regional banks. Western Alliance, they're down 75%. First Republic is down 65%. Zion Bank Corp is down 43%. Pac West down 41%. Comerica down 33%. And Fifth Third is down 20%. Are they going to bail all these banks out too? That's the question, bro. We're at 10 a.m. right now. Let's see what happens with the market.
Ooh, says Dow Jones futures dive of 400 points on SVB rescue plan. First Republic crashes 65%.
I'm with Lauren Boebert. No bank bailouts. I don't want any bank bailouts. None. Zero.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna play my strategy like I always do. So
Always go with your rules, dude. Don't do anything but follow your rules.
right.
Don't be like Vinny. Don't be Vinny. Be Eddie. Be a winner, not a loser, Eddie. Be a winner, not a loser. I used to have TweetDeck.
This is SPY right now. SPY.
crash. Let's follow these. What do we got going on here?
Okay, Amazon is doing a pullback right at the 200. Apple is doing a pullback at that 150 level. Nvidia is also doing a pullback here. Oh, let me mark my
Tell you what, if I got to hear one more nickel getting sent to freaking what you call it today, I will lose my shit. To Ukraine. Good morning, Joe Blaylock is in the house. What's going on, Bubba?
Hey there, Joey's. Okay, let's try this again. Can't wait till my damn mic comes in. Supposedly comes in today. Mic and my what do you call it? Sound dilution phone.
Say again.
My sound dilution phone.
What the hell is that?
The little wall pads.
Huh?
The soundproof pads, wall pads.
Oh, okay. They're coming in.
Supposedly they're in already, but that's what they always say. And then when I go check, it's not there. Yeah, they just do it so the driver gets paid, saying that he delivered it. Right.
Wow. Hey, check this out. Oh, wow. On Twitter, 100 years ago, a pandemic hit, the Spanish flu, right? Then a time of reckless spending, which was all the, the free money out there, yada, yada, yada. All this money going to Ukraine, everywhere like that. Then a depression. Well, we're in a recession, right? And then World War II. History's repeating itself. Nobody wants to hear that, though.
No.
Bro, these contracts are going to pay off today. I just got them in too high. I'm just in too high, brother.
Well, I'm trying to get in
Yeah,
on a
Joey.
call, but it won't buy my call.
Raise your price. Joe, I did hear back from Test Drive. They said that I'm on a wait list for Florida, that they haven't moved into Florida yet. I submitted for their commercial insurance background check, which I'm sure I passed easily. But yeah, they're just not in a new area yet. But like I said, you can go to their website. You can reach out to them. I sent them an email. I said, hey, if you guys want to do something down here and you needed some kind of a scout person, I'd be happy to help you. We've talked about it a couple of times on our live streams, and we got you had 5 or 6 people that were interested in it. But Teslas are $50,000 a piece.
Yeah,
So trying to move that many vehicles into different areas could be a little expensive, I think. But yep. Anyway, did you get your call yet?
Nope.
Just won't fill, huh?
Yep, it won't fill. It won't fill at all. Just won't fill.
Yeah, I'm seeing nothing on Twitter that's giving me any kind of good, bad, or indifferent news. I'm not seeing anything now. It's just in a holding pattern. So there we go. I am down $850 today in my paper trading account.
Damn.
I jumped way too. Yeah, but I got 15 contracts now. So I'm on the risk of blowing up my account. in case everybody wants to see. There you go. There you go. Actually, you know what, Eddie? Let's do it this way.
Yeah,
There we
I'm
go.
telling you, I have no access to the
If you
no
really
type of
want to
access.
know
The
when
hell
you
is
get jammed like that, right click on the asset and buy the mid price. Didn't we set up your active trader on your paper trading to do the buy the ass, sell the mid,
Yeah.
or buy mid, sell mid? So cancel.
Well, I have a sell market, sell bid, sell ask.
Yeah, you need to change that. Don't buy the market because you can really get screwed in slippage there.
You buy
You
the
want to change that from the market to the mid. See how mine's set up here on the screen? Buy the ask, buy the mid, sell the bid, sell the mid.
you mean buy I don't have a mid. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Go into your active trader, go to the hamburger menu.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And then buy customized.
No, you want to buy the mid.
But I don't have a mid. Not on the paper
Yeah,
account.
then hit the customize. It should come up mid. Good morning, Key. I have not done any sound effects this morning, but I
Oh,
got
there
to
we
do it
go.
for her. The queen is in the house. Let me do one for her. I got to do one for her. She,
Do you offset it at
always,
all on the mid?
huh?
Do you offset it at all on the mid?
No, because the mid prices, if there's a 3 or 4 cent, 5 cent spread on it, it's going to give it plus 2.5 to begin with. Yeah, Key, we're watching the market lie to the people. Was wondering if you could get a black on black and drive the black and black XL if you get one with them since they offer commercial insurance. The problem with that is it not only does it have to fit. Oh, I'm getting crushed, bro. I am legitimately blowing up my account right now.
No, mine was just
Legitimately blowing up my account. But I'm not going to cut them loose because I know this is all bullshit. Even though rule number 1, the trend is your friend. The Model Y, I don't know if it'll give you Lift Lux Black. I just don't. You might need a Model S. I don't know. It depends on your area and depends on what Lyft is going to consider. What they're considering a Lux Black vehicle. You're definitely not going to get XL. You're definitely not going to get Black XL. It's not going to happen. Not in a Tesla. It's not big enough.
no, not at all.
Kiki gave me all the emojis. Wes is like, this is bullshit, Vinny. Bro, I'm not crazy. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. My problem is when Annie and I talked about it, I talked about before the market opened, I'm going to do the Dom, going to do the Dom, going to do the Dom. And I went for it because it was approaching back here. It was approaching pre-market low. And I figured I would get in front of it. But this is where I made the mistake, Eddie. You watching?
I'm watching.
Pay attention. Pay attention, man. This is how I screwed myself. Because these candles, where are the rocket ships going?
They're pushing it up.
Exactly. And I did not wait for confirmation. I let my mental bias, get the best of me there.
And I
That's
can't
why
get
it's a
in.
constant learning game. It's rule reinforcement. If I would have followed my rules and watched my candles there, right, as it approached, I can see lower wicks to the bottom. This was going to push back up. That's where I got screwed up. So instead of buying these things way down here at 25 cents a piece, I'm in 15 contracts at 108. That's almost where'd I come in today with $1,700, and I'm down 940 on these contracts. Hey Kiki, enjoyed your book. Going to do some research on my day off with your area parameters. I'm telling you, her book is the shit, bro. If you're a DoorDash or Uber Eats driver and you don't have her book, you're doing yourself a disservice. Huge disservice. My put's good for the rest of the week, and I got some months out. Oh, I hear you, Wes. But I'm not going to let this little morning fake out discourage me.
Well,
Standing
hold
firm.
on. SPY right now is really moving. Are you trading SPX or SPY?
Oh, me? No, I'm in SPY, bro. SPY contracts. SPX this morning, they were too expensive. Unless I wanted to go like 30 or 40 moves out, they were just too expensive. SPX this morning, 20 strike calls or strike puts out were way out of my league for this account. Way out of my league. I would never do it. You're talking $2,200 contracts. And if those contracts got trapped in this uptick here and you were in puts, you got raped. You literally got just absolutely killed. Good morning, guys. Jumping in all chats today. That's my girl. Hey, Queen, how's the new job working? We were supposed to get on last night. I got home and I didn't hear back from you, and and so I just kind of let it go.
Kiki said she was gonna be on next week with us. I think it was after 5 p.m.
Yeah, but after well, for me, I mean, Eddie, you got control of the room. You can do what you want. And I need to make, I think Key is Kiara's an administrator in here, I think.
You made a lot of us administrators. Some of us administrators, not all of us.
Well, there's only 4 spots, dude. I occupy one. You got one. Steven's got one now. He's an admin. I don't know if he took it. And I think I made Kiki either an admin or a co-host. I mean,
Oh, I'm
Kiki can come in
looking.
here and she can change the chat. She can read the chats, change the chats, do whatever.
Hold on, I'm gonna put NVIDIA up here too. Here's NVIDIA.
NVIDIA is at 227.
Yep, double top on the 2 minute, 3 minute. But on the 5 is like consolidating right above my 9 EMA.
Let me bring your chart up. Let everybody look at your chart for a while. Yeah, Joe, but we use a like on my YouTube channel, everybody on the garage in the rideshare garage, they're all administrators on my channel. They can go in there and do whatever they want to it. But we use what are we using? Restream, because right now we're broadcasting on 4 different channels. So I've got my Vinny Cuz channel, which is normally my Uber channel. Which I mean, people ain't gonna like it. I'll probably lose a lot of subs, but it is what it is. The channel was always about pivoting and trying to do your best. And then I got my basic trading 101 channel up. Eddie's got his driving in style, which is also his YouTube Uber and Lyft channel. But then he's got his watch me lose money financial channel. It's
Which
tough managing all these channels, bro.
so we're trying to keep them separated, but it all has to do. I mean, for my channel, all has to do with this. So everybody's trying to find a way out of. Well, I'm trying to find my way out of ride sharing, and I'm doing it through this. I know there's money out there to be made, but it's only temporary. I
And
mean,
that's
Lyft
down
stock is
money,
really
bro.
down. Lyft, Uber
Oh my
stocks. I
God.
mean,
See, and look at this. So Kiki's got the new job going. She says, and the new job sucks. It's understaffed, and folks are dropping like flies. I'm telling you, just wait. Just wait. All right, I'm gonna bring my chart back over there, Eddie. Um, we're starting to see SPY come back down. How far down is
yep.
it come? It's breaking a. You see now it bumped up to this resistance level at 386.26. It flirted with it, and now let's see if it's going to continue to reject off this 386.26 area, which I had in there. And that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on SPY since it bounced from the pre-market low. I wanted to see if it would. Now, listen, I'm going to be honest. If we would have got a big spike or a big candle and flipped this resistance into support, I would have went ahead and took the loss for the day. I would have took the loss for the day. But it's coming back down, so let's see what happens. Baby, I'll be out working, Key.
Can't,
I got to put
can't,
in work
can't.
this week. I got no
It's really,
choice.
it's really bothered me. I can't trade at all. Nothing.
Joey, definitely was wondering about how many hours a week are you working making the numbers in your book? Oh, so that's for Key. See, Kiara, you need to have a live stream, and I'm gonna make you an admin. Okay, I'm gonna make you an admin. You'll have to, it'll be another invite, Kiara. But then you can use the restream to do your thing. If you want to come in, and I think there's still 2 or 3 slots available that you could add your channel in here. You could add Bree's channel in here, and you guys can use the restream. I mean, I'm paying for it. You might as well use the damn thing.
Yeah, it brings in traffic anyway to our other channels. So
Yeah, but you don't have to turn our channels on if she doesn't want to.
yeah,
You know, you can broadcast to your channel. You can broadcast to mine. I don't give a shit if you broadcast to my channel. But you can do some group stuff. Key, I'm gonna give you a shout out later when we get done, and we'll see what we can do there. She's doing 50 to 60 hours a week. When she was doing the Uber Eats etas. Big Joe says thanks. Anyway, back to the market. I'm telling you, this is the other part of the market, Eddie, that I don't think a lot of people understand. They watch the guys on YouTube. We're going live, like throughout the entire trades. But a lot of times on a recap, you might just show the time you got in. But for me right now, because I stuck myself in the hind parts, this is how long the trade is taking to develop. And I'm probably going to lose money. And I'm not going to lose as much money. I was down what, Eddie? What was I down? Like $1,100? I'm down.
uh, well, you said you were like 800 the last time you
Okay,
spoke about it.
I'm at 625 now. Down 595 now.
Damn, this is SPX. Okay, let's try this.
Make sure you got your buy zones and sell zones in.
Yeah,
Remember, I sent you that link
they're
over the
in
week.
there. They're
Huh?
in there, but the thing is, um, they're not filling.
I don't know why you're not filling. If you're buying, well, it's volatile. There's a lot of price action. It's volatile. So when you're hitting the buy ask, it might jump 5, 10 points, by the time you hit it and the time they come in. Or maybe you need to restart your Weeble.
Let's try that. Let's try that. It's really bothering me.
All right, so SPX filled the gap. All the gaps are filled now on the indices. Bitcoin, here we go. Somebody was asking me about Bitcoin over the weekend. Who was that? Was that Steven? Somebody
Steven,
asked me about Bitcoin over the weekend.
you want to
And I
be
said I
my
wouldn't touch
friend?
it. Bitcoin is now back up to 23,000. Actually, I could bring Bitcoin up here. Let's do this.
This is white
You know what?
chart.
I'm going to add a chart. I'm going to add a new chart in here on Weibo. We are going to throw this chart in here. There it is. Nice big chart. It's connected to one. I don't want it connected to one, though. Can't do it that way. Son of a bumpkin.
There we go. All right, let's see if this works. Let's try it again.
Look at Bitcoin running, bro. 30-minute chart on Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin starting to run again.
Do you have Bitcoin up there?
Yep, I just put Bitcoin on the chart. Bitcoin is starting to run. This is a 30-minute chart.
Nice.
Go out to
I
the
have
1 hour.
I have some Bitcoin on in my PayPal.
You guys can see I'm live charting it now. Support resistance areas. It's pretty clear. You can see it there. Right? Here's a nice little area of buyers and sellers right below this area. Buyers and sellers right there. Here's going to be another one up top here. Yep, that looks about right there. There it is. There's buyers and sellers on Bitcoin. Let's go out to the daily on Bitcoin. We can see we got another huge area of support, resistance right in here. Big time. That should be white. Should only be the second line. So you can see there, if it can clear above this, what is this? What is that? 23. Is that 23.8? 23.9. You got a good shot to get back up to 29.1. My buy-in for the Bitcoin I own right now is like 4,700, which is way down here. I'm way up on Bitcoin. Way up on Bitcoin. But people are going to run to it, bro. They're going to run to Bitcoin. As the government, but here's the other part people don't realize about Bitcoin. The government, through its seizures, right? The Department of Treasury, through all its seizing of the assets of Bitcoin, they're sitting on like $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. And 2 weeks ago, when we saw that 6% drop in Bitcoin, that was because the Fed government sold $200 million of it. Now, they're not stupid enough to flood the entire market with $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin market would just crash. But they're going to let people buy it up, and they're going to sell some more off. So the price is going to fluctuate. They're going to pull they're going to do what whales do, bro. But there's your Bitcoin chart.
Well, I'm up 19.39% of a Bitcoin and 17.93 on Ethereum. I was just taking $50 here, $50 there, and
That's
put
how
it
you
in
do
there.
it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, my friend. Spy is getting ready to come back into the zone.
Yeah.
I need to break into this zone so I can get my money out of these contracts.
Let me see. For me, it's touching the VWAP right there.
Well, yeah, SPY just bounced off the VWAP on my 1 minute chart.
But everything is up right now. Amazon, Apple.
Boy, that CPI number tomorrow is going to be huge.
Huge, man. Huge.
Huge. It's going to be huge. Oh,
I gotta
man.
say, I don't see my setup outlook on Amazon. I might see my setup here.
What kind of week did you have last week ride sharing, bro? My week sucked. I didn't even make 1,000.
I had two $500 days this weekend.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
but I had to like work it. I had to like really work it. It was slow during the week, but that was because it was pretty slow.
Uh-huh.
But in between Uber and Lyft has been, they've been pretty
Coming
good. So
through for you.
oh yeah.
I think I did about $900. I was very stubborn this week, but the difference is that I didn't spend a lot of money on gas this week. Like I let I worked, the crowd went one way, I went the other. And I worked that all week. But yesterday was just weak. Maybe Saturday night was all right, 350. I had worked a morning shift and then an evening shift, but I got out late Saturday night. And then I got out late yesterday. So for the hours that I worked to make the 900, I was like maybe, I don't know, about 24 hours. So I shouldn't, but 24 hours, bro. In 24 hours, online time between the two apps, I should be able to make 1,000. But
So
Lyft started coming back with that garbage again. And Lyft was messing around with their surges. Oh, Wes said he did 1702 in 57 hours. Not too
nice.
bad. Hell no, that's not too bad. That's damn good. That's damn good, Wes. Big shout out to Wes. Hold on, I got to find the right one.
This is Sparta!
Sorry, I like my soundboard.
Where's my Uber?
I hope you guys don't mind my soundboard. Oh, come on. Break below VWAP. Come on, Spy. Get down there. Ah, goddamn candle tail. The wick is pushing it up.
So look at this. All right,
and
here we go. So this is my
Wes,
Uber.
okay, here we go.
This is my Lyft. 480 on yesterday, which I was really sticking to Uber for a particular reason.
Eddie, Wes says, Eddie, you were one of my first Tesla rental guys I watched and my favorite.
Thank you, Wes.
And then he says, no homo.
No homo. It's just, but bro love. Bro love.
Bro love. Ain't nothing wrong with little love, man.
That's right. Because if I make you money, you don't care.
No, hold on. Eddie Wes says, I have to say no homo for Eddie. Because he gets soft. He says you get, really.
It's the whole Puerto Rican thing. It's the whole Puerto Rican thing. Look at this. So for Sunday, my screen's up. All right, yeah. Sunday was $64 with Lyft, and then 480 on I'm sorry, 480 on Lyft and 64 on 480 on Uber and 64 on Lyft. Saturday was a 92 on Uber and 457 on Lyft.
So you got
it doesn't matter. it didn't matter which way you went on South by Southwest.
Right.
You know,
Uh, let's see. Oh man, this is going to be a tough question. Really is. So Joey's asking, what do you think an UberX driver should make per hour per mile? Per
it
hour
all
drive?
depends. It all depends on your area.
Yeah, I was going to say it's so market dependent, bro.
When it comes to events like this, like South by Southwest, you should be making. I got a buddy of mine. He drives a Tesla, but he really stays out there like a long time. And he made, I think it was 800 yesterday. He almost made 1,000. He made 900 and something dollars, but he stayed out on the road past his 12 hours.
Okay.
So I don't know. And he was getting like $30 per ride, $30. But he was driving a truck, and he gets SUV Premier or something like that.
Oh wow. Yeah, SUV
I
Premier
don't
is
get that. I don't get that at
that's
all.
yeah, but that's the only thing you don't get.
Correct.
Uh 480 in 8 hours. That's a great day. How many hours did you do yesterday?
No. That's multi-apping. Um, it says it's 80, but usually like when I do my videos and I say, okay, I'm starting the day at 12:30, from 12:30 until I shut off the app, that's the hours that I work. But I'm turning on and off, so the read on my apps is not correct. There's hours missing. There is a lot of hours missing. But usually it runs to about 60 plus hours in the week.
Oh man, freaking spy jumped right back up, bounced up off of the VWAP. But now it's hitting up against my downward trend line for this morning. Yeah, let me bring this over real quick. Eddie, you haven't made a trade today, have you?
No, I haven't touched. I tried a couple of times and I missed out because I would have been in and out really quick. But
Nope, you're the smart guy this morning, bro. Now it's breaking out above this trend line. Eddie, I could get crushed here. I could get crushed.
look, I'm gonna try it again. I'm just gonna try to buy a call here. But look, it'll stay here and it won't fill. Oh, maybe it did. No, it's still here. Orders working. See, still there.
I'm kind of safe as long as I don't get anything that closes above this trend line, this red trend line. That's downward trend since high of pre-market, and it's holding true. The orange line there is high a day, 387.33. You know, it did back here, it did close above the trend line for one candle, but you can see the wick rocket was firing down. So this is an interesting. I tell you, this is an ass backwards day. Wes says, yeah, but if that's just online time, that's all that counts.
Yeah, well,
It's a huge, huge freaking trend line right here. All right, trying to get back over 380. Remember, here's that resistance line again. The white line there, that's the 386.26 area. That's what we're waiting to see right there.
I can't trade today. Look, I even tried to get to buy again because I saw this push coming. But nothing. It didn't fill. It's not me.
I am like just totally baffled. Eddie, my greed got the best of me. Not my greed, not greed. Greed didn't get the best of me. Trying to think the market's going to do what I want it to do instead of what it actually is doing is what got. I broke rule number one.
What if I
Trend is
was
your
to,
friend.
what if I was to buy Lyft?
Let me ask you a question. Oh no. Because if your active trader was on stocks, make sure on your active trader you're on stocks and not options.
No, it's options. See it? Look, see, place Tesla, whatever, buy options. Now, if I go into my settings, all my stocks are all off. Nothing's checked out. Nothing's on.
Okay.
When I was doing my customized,
Right.
I checked it and everything was fine.
Interesting.
Okay, well here we go, right back.
Yeah,
Down
it looks
again.
like it rejected right off the
Can't trade.
like it rejected
My
right off
account is
that
gonna take 11:36. At least I'm ahead of Vinny right now. Vinny, what's your account at? Let me see.
you don't want to know. It's not for the weak of heart this morning. There's my account. You can see it.
615.
Down $1,000. That's why trading's so tricky. And you got to stick to your rules. That's a week's worth of Uber.
My opportunity was,
That's a week's worth of putting up with people's good times and not so good times.
and I missed my opportunity 3 times, but 3 times I would have been right
Stick to
because I would
your
have
rules.
sold the break, the pullback,
Go ahead. One
right?
time for Sergio if he's watching.
See that?
One time for
Well,
Sergio if he's
the
watching.
the line didn't technically cross over, but I was getting the pullback to my 9 EMA. Sergio here. Look at that, Sergio. It pulled back to the 9 EMA, and then I would have bought it, anticipating the break. It broke, and then I would have sold it right away. And then it did it again right here. Pulled back to the 9
There you
EMA.
go.
It broke above it. Boom, I would have sold. I was trying to do it right here, but it didn't work out. I still couldn't get in. Damn it.
All right. Again, this chart. Again. Look, it broke. It got up to the rejection, or it got up to the resistance 386.26, rejected nicely back down, and now it broke down below the trend line, the downward trend from pre. So it's kind of like, yeah, I just jumped in way too early. And then instead of cutting the loss, I did the other mistake, which is trying to dollar cost average, bring me a lower price, lower price. These are the things these are things I just don't normally do. But
Hey,
the whole weekend, all I thought about was how is this going to hold up today?
see, I got here Bloomberg. Less than a week after the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell opened the door to a reacceleration in the pace of interest rate hikes, traders slammed it shut again amid the sudden eruption of the financial strains in the U.S. regional banks. And it says Goldman scraps March rate hike call as traders unwind Fed bets. You
Well,
think so?
that's Goldman Sachs, right? So all these banks, remember, these hedge funds and these analysts, they all work through a bank. And the banks last week, every single bank, major bank, regional bank, whatever, mom and pop bank at the liquor store, they all went under. All their prices went, all their stock prices, share prices went down. So now they want Powell, instead of moving the interest rates up, they want him to bring it down because they care about their share price. They don't care about you or me or Wes or Joey
Fed's move to
or
stop
Kiara.
wider crisis as SVB collapse. Depositors, damn, it's just
What I would like
depositors
to know,
to get their money.
what I would like to know is everybody who's got their money in SVB, right? Everybody who's got their money in there Now that the Fed said, hey, don't worry about it, your deposits will be good if they're trying to get their money out and they're being told they can't.
I wonder if they're gonna get their money.
Their
They
money's
said they
supposed to be
would.
guaranteed. Their money's been guaranteed, but can they go to the bank and get it out today?
Now that's FDIC secured, right? Which is 250K,
Yeah,
but
but you
that's
got
it.
yeah. But no, they said they said they're going to guarantee whatever, every bit of it. It's like $200 million in that bank or some craziness. 2 billion, whatever the number is.
That's gotta suck.
So we're guaranteeing the high risk people, which is okay, I guess, if you're woke, ESG, all that good shit.
I guess they are right. Even for banks, if you get woke, you go broke. Or if you get woke, you go broke. Which one is it?
Go woke, go broke. I mean, that's the other side of it, you know. That damn Google, man. Google's been coming up a lot today on my phone, bro. It's listening to me hard today. FBI, open up! My phone, like 4 times today, has already just woke itself up without me saying the word. 4 times today. And I just took a new update overnight. 4 times today, the phone has woken itself up.
Damn, how much Uber driver? I know I answered it, Joe. See, it depends. Vinny is like Vinny. Yours is like $1.80, $2 per mile.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to run between $1.80 and $2 a mile.
Mine here is been going about $2 and above when it comes to the other rides, but that's looking at the when they give you the rides, it's looking at the distance, but you know that that's not correct. So
Yeah, they got me with that last night. They sent me one ride that was, it was Uber XL. The pickup distance was like 4 miles away. But when I started Google Maps to get there, it was like 5.5 miles away. But I did get something Saturday night that I hadn't seen yet. We talked about it on the live stream. I had an $8 surge on Uber, right? I was holding this $8 surge. And when the request came through, it was no upfront price. And it was a 1.5 multiplier.
ooh,
So I took the ride, didn't know where I was, had no info. But with the 1.5 multiplier, I said, okay, which is going to take precedent? The multiplier or the $8 surge I had already? So it was a 7-mile trip, 7.5-mile trip. It was like a quarter mile to pick up. 7.5-mile trip would have been $15. Plus half of that should have paid what, $22.50? No, 15, 7.5. Yeah, $22.50. With the multiplier would have been $22.50. With the $8 bonus would have been $22. The ride paid $26.
and I don't get any of those. I don't get no multiplier anywhere.
Bro, that's the first time I've seen a multiplier on my account in like 4 years.
Call 17 March call.
Joe, I did a video last week. Good for you. Don't try to upgrade, bro. Don't try to upgrade. Just stay X, bust your ass for 6 months, make as much money as you can, and then start planning your exit. What else you would like to do in life? Start learning skills now and bust your head open on X, bro, until because I don't trust none of this. I don't. Bro, Eddie, this is looking like this is going to be my biggest red day since we started this challenge.
Look at this. I'm trying again because I want to get this pop because I know it's gonna go. Look, and then boom, then I would have just sold right there. But nope, I can't get in. Can't get in.
Did you shut down Webull and reopen it? What the hell's going on with your Weeble, bro?
I don't know. Totally freaking missing out.
Because it had absolutely zero problem taking my money.
There was an update.
Huh?
I did an update on it.
Uh-huh.
Let me do this again. Let me do this again. Do this again. Let me do this again. Okay. Let me open Weebles. Okay, I'm in Amazon. Give me my spy. I missed out my opportunity, but what the hell? Okay, here's my watch list. Here's my call option. Here's my buy. And it doesn't fill.
Oh, this is taking too long. We got about 15 minutes left on the live stream.
Absolutely no trading today. No trading for me.
Hey, Joe, I appreciate that, buddy. I mean, I'm kind of trapped on my channel with what I want to do with it because, I don't do the drama-filled, hate-filled freaking videos, bro. I'm just trying to help people learn from my mistakes. There's a good movie I used to watch called Rounders, and it's about poker. It's probably the best poker movie ever made. And there's a line in the movie where he says, "I'm trying to teach you from my book of bad beats," which means learn from my mistakes. And it's 100% true, dude. Like when I bought the XT6, I was doing other things at the time. Had a lot of private business. But what happens when you no longer, and I got away from that private business? I got away from it. Eddie.
Yeah.
Tariq is telling you should be outside hustling at South by Southwest.
I should be.
I told
I
him the
should
same
be.
thing for the record.
But
For the record, I told him the same thing for the record.
But my idea is to stop ride sharing and do this. I don't think there's gonna be no trading. I'm done. There's no trading. No trading. I would have been dead on every single one of my trades. I'm gonna do a Brendan. Fucking.
See, look at this, bro. Look at this. It just came on again. Look at that. Now
Yeah.
it just
Yeah, Tariq, are you here on us? Tariq, I think Tariq is here in South by Southwest. I mean, in Austin.
I'm sure
Yeah,
he
no,
is.
I know the surges. Last night I was out. And my alarm went off at 3 o'clock in the morning, as always.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get up. I really just couldn't get up. So I needed sleep because I've been hustling and it was like nonstop rides with nonstop. But the majority of the time you were sitting in traffic. So I just
And that's not good either, bro.
you know.
It's
So
not good
and I did
either.
a lot of cancel. Oh my god. Yeah, I see the searches, bro. Hold on, let me. Oof, you see that? You see that? No, 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 no. Okay, forget it.
Oh, I thought there would be more excitement this morning. I really did. Just not really nothing.
And let it glow. Let it glow.
Be a
950, 13. Look at this. 1310 in the city. Oh, that's not even downtown. Look at that. Oh, little white spot. You know what's a little white spot there?
Is that where you live?
No, that's where the convention center is. The roads are all closed off.
Ah. Where are they hosting it? Is it at the convention center?
Yeah, the convention center is right here, but all the roads over here, they're all blocked off, so you can't get in there even if you wanted to. But you can see that it's not so like when you drop off, you don't catch a surge.
Ah, you got to drive back into it.
Yeah, you have to like shut the app off, okay, and then leave the area, and then do it again.
Kiara, I'm going to call you to answer your question. And I got to send you another invite into the group and give you admin roles on the restream here, so you can do, you can set up live streams and do what you want to do with it. Tomorrow after 5:00, I'll be working. My only free days are usually Wednesdays.
Oh my God, lift is like really up there too.
Checking the boards across, checking all my screens.
So, by the way, today's only Monday, and that's what's going on. So, today I really wanted to be a rest day for me. I was really out there hustling. I mean, I made over $500, but the majority of the time I was in traffic. So, so I know that if I hustle it today and I work until about 11 nonstop, I could make that again.
Well, I'm definitely going to be out by. I'm gonna head out towards what I haven't done the first 2 weeks, but I'm gonna head out where the spring break is today.
This is today is one of those days where chasing surges is allowed because you know it's gonna be there.
Move with the harvest.
Our harvesting strategy is just like automatic. Like it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna harvest anyway. Whether you're doing X or XL or anything. Oh, and by the way, that 500 and something dollars, a lot of
Right.
it was just regular X rides. The reason was it's because you catch a surge, and then you just go down to X. Just go down to X, and you get a quick ride.
Gotcha. Hey, Kiara. She says she can do Wednesday too after 5 p.m. Kiara? Do you want to do a live stream for everybody? How to set up an Etsy store with ChatGPT? Tariq is saying you'll make more driving during South by Southwest than at trading.
Yes, but you did notice that both Uber and Lyft is gonna go down first. So what happens when Lyft is not around?
I don't think Tariq's trying to argue with you. I think he's just trying to say, hey, go where.
Oh, I know. But
But you got to be committed to what you're doing too.
correct. I gotta stick to my goals because like I said, ride sharing is not forever because Uber and Lyft can shut my app off at any time, and they have actually done it, and they have cost me a pretty penny, and I've actually recorded it. So on the verge of losing everything when they shut my app off, I'm gonna find my way out.
I just posted that article again for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Oh yeah. Open it up and put it up there.
Yeah, I just put it up. I just put it up again. All right, Key, I'll give you a call when we're done trading. I'll shoot you a text. Let's figure it out. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to cut these contracts loose, bro. I mean, it still hasn't broke high a day yet, but I'm looking at the heat map. It's something ain't right. Something's not right, bro. But yeah, bro, you're kicking my ass, dude. I'm down $1,200 today.
No, I can't. I mean, I could.
Eddie might win this one. Which is not a contest. It's a challenge, but it's not a contest.
See that? And then I see, I know it's gonna go. I know it's gonna go to the, my call. But if I was to buy my call, I'm not. It won't get in. Look, I'm even gonna try Vinny's mid, doing my mid, and it never fills.
All right, I'm all in now, dude. I'm all in. I've emptied my entire account into this. This is what not to do. Ha!
So you got into calls,
No, I'm in 20 contracts now.
puts.
Yeah.
But
So
it's literally,
for me to break even today, I'm burning the account. I'm absolutely burning this account.
look at it. But you have to. It's like it's showing uptrend.
I know what it's showing. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the time frame. I'm looking at all of this. I'm looking at all of this. And I'm definitely on the wrong side of the trades today. So I take my medicine.
Oh, look at this. It's just
Be the third losing day of the year right now. Oof.
the time that you're losing, I can't get in.
Yeah, this will be my third losing day of 2023.
See that? Another break. Look, pull back, and then took off, broke the high right here. I would have sold that.
All right, Tariq is saying the ROI is better in South by Southwest, but he sees where you're coming from.
Yeah, I really, they shut my app off so many times that all the money that I made went to pay my bills. So I didn't make any money. I didn't make any money because all the money that I saved up, it went to pay my bills. Shit, I had to cash out my IRA so I can keep my business afloat because these guys keep shutting my app off. It's like, all right. Don't get me wrong, the money is there, but the idea of ride sharing is to take the money and reinvest it into something that's really gonna keep putting money in your market all the time. So you got to do it. You got to do it. I have to do it. I got to do this. I got to do this because if they keep shutting people's apps off and apps off and stuff, and if that's what they're depending on, then you're at the mercy of the apps, and I don't want to be at the mercy of the apps anymore. Am I gonna have to go into my real trading account? Fuck it.
Eddie, don't do it. Well, you know what? You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. I'm just saying, if you go into the real cash account, just, make sure you stick to your rules. Don't pull a Vinny. Don't do a Vinny today. But I want everybody to know I am completely transparent with my trading. Absolutely 100% transparent with my trading. I do not play games. I will never lie to you. I made one bad mistake and I let it snowball into a bunch of other bad mistakes. I am down $1,300 today.
Okay, hold on. How do I get into my? Is this my real trading account? Yes.
Uh-oh. What's Eddie going to do?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to get my account up. Which it's not.
So if you look over to your left-hand side on your app, the Webull desktop,
Okay.
it should be the one where it says customize the paintbrush.
Hold on. I'm gonna move this. Holy dokies. Grab my chart. I cannot even grab my damn chart. Oh, what a day. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There we go. And then I'm going to go into here and I'm going to go share my screen and I'm going to share.
Like a perfect retracement too, man. Just a
Love it.
perfect retracement.
Love it.
All right.
Share. And it's going to be this one.
Here to here.
just
What happened?
nothing. I'm just trying to. Damn it.
All right, we're pushing up on 11 a.m. All right, it just hit a serious consolidation zone. Oh, wow. What a move on SPY to the upside. Breaking through all that volume. Wow. Talk about getting it wrong today, man. I got it wrong today. Jesus.
Mihisis.
Oh, man. Do I cut it loose now or do I see it through? I'm going to see it through till about 11:45. There's no way. I mean, it's definitely going to be a losing day, but I'm going to see the trade through to 11:45. So I won't be completely broke on this account, but I'm going to lose a nice little piece of money today. But then we'll see if I can flip it back the other way. I have to sit and really look at this and see. Well, I know where I went wrong. So what are we doing, Eddie?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
paper trading or are you going into your live account?
No, I'm in my live account right now. Option is very, very cheap. It's just some opportunity just kept showing up quite a few times and I missed out.
I mean, SPY ripped up 10 points today. From low of day, this thing bounced 9 points. That's a lot. But I also understand Thursday and Friday, pretty bad days, pretty down days. Now, the market maker, too, could be burning all the puts because everybody was thinking like me this morning. Should have been continued downside. So we're being punished for buying puts. Yes, sir.
maybe.
Yeah. No. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely being punished for buying puts. It happens. Not a big deal. I'm just glad it was a paper account today. I'm glad it wasn't my real money account. I'll come back tomorrow and be stronger, be better. I will be much, much better tomorrow.
Now I'm debating it. I don't see
Speak
any.
on it. What's your thought process?
No, mine is No, I just see another pullback. This is the high of day, I believe. My slider
Yes.
line 393.85. That's my high of day. It's running my 9 EMA, but again, it's later on in the day. But I'm not getting my upward momentum from this pullback to the 9 EMA. But I have both a put and a call. Crappers.
Well, see, and that's something I would normally have done too. I would have hedged. You know what I mean? When my trade goes the other way from the way that I intended it to go, I will always hedge up and take a call or a put in the opposite direction and let it play out, and then stop loss out one way or the other when the trend reverses back the other way. But this is pretty heavy today. There's no way we get down here. It's no way this thing's going to come back down 10 points. So if I can get it back around 386, if I can get it back to that support resistance, I'll probably take most of these contracts and just take the loss on them and sell them out. This way I live for another day tomorrow. But now I needed to break down below the previous high of day, which was 380. Can't see it. It's not letting me see it.
I don't have my how
do
do I
now.
use see this?
How do you use what?
No, I'm just trying to see how to choose one of my paper trading accounts. Setups.
I don't understand. You have a for what?
To do my live trade.
Oh, you never went and set up a live you never customized a live trading?
No, I did, but now I have something totally different. See, like this one right
Oh,
here. This one right here is, it's my SPY. One is the option, I guess. See, I could buy here on either, whether it be a call or a put. So this will be my calls, this will be my put, and I can keep track of my call or my put. Okay, and this is what the actual chart will be doing.
gotcha. All right. Commuter branch line. Patty says, I miss Eddie driving his Tesla. It's a pity Eddie couldn't have gotten into a 7-seat Tesla Model X.
She crazy, over 100 grand for that stuff. Might as well live in it. Expensive, very expensive.
They are expensive. So what happens when? So let me ask you a question then. So when Tesla comes out with the Model 2, which is going to be a smaller version, obviously, of the Model 3, it's supposed to be more affordable in that $30,000 range. You think that's a viable option to make a run at Uber X? That's all you're going to be able to do.
It depends how Uber classifies it. I mean, if the car is
It's
smaller,
not going to be a Premier. It's going to be an
no,
Uber X.
it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a regular X. And now here comes the thing. I mean, what's the distance on it that you're gonna get on the batteries? Not gonna get a lot of the features. Yeah, it's gonna be a totally reliable car, but if the car is smaller than a regular Model 3, I mean, the Model 3 is small as it is, so it's roomy, but it's still small. So people might not, it might not be useful. I guess we gotta see.
Well, as long as it's in line with a Prius,
I just like the
size-wise,
reliability of the Tesla. That's what I like.
yeah, and mileage doesn't matter.
Correct.
And
But
no oil change.
if the car gets like 160 miles because it's smaller and cheaper, then it's not worth it. It's not worth it. People aren't gonna buy it for ride sharing. I mean, the Model 3s get like a little bit over 300, and people still complain that they have to charge because it takes time away from their profits.
By the way,
So
I for all my Bitcoin traders, I want to bring something up real quick. Bitcoin has now just broke 24,000. So now it's heading into that. We're looking to break 24.5 and get into this range now here. That's the 30-minute. Here's the 1 hour chart. So now we're looking to get back up into this range. That's going to be a telltale range. Make that money, honey. Think about it, bro. In the last day, 24 hours ago, Bitcoin was at 19.5. Right now it's at 24.3. I'm up $5,000 today alone in the last 24 hours on Bitcoin. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. On the 10th, Thursday, right? That was Thursday the 10th?
I think so. I'm not
Friday.
sure.
Friday was the 10th. Friday was the 10th. Bitcoin dipped back down to 19.5, and now it's up at 24.3. So almost 5,000 in 4 days on Bitcoin, which is good. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. This goes all the way back to here. Yeah. Okay. I needed to adjust that. Actually, that should be probably right there. Yeah. That looks right. So
Yeah,
uh,
I think it's my trading account. I was just trying to buy one, just see what goes on my live. Um, but yeah, okay, it filled like right away. So
well, your live account's going to fill instantly. Very rarely will you miss on a live account. But that's all for my Bitcoin traders right there. Meanwhile, getting my head beat in on SPY. I don't even want to look at it right now. Ah! Ah! Hey, I'm just curious. Anybody out here watching? Is anybody else into crypto besides me? Because Steven from the Unbroken Driver, he's extremely aware of the crypto space and crypto market space. And I really don't have anybody to talk crypto with. So if you guys want something on crypto, we can do a once a week thing maybe on cryptocurrencies. We can go live and bring you something that way. You know, the funniest thing to me, Eddie, is when you get people in your car, you know, on the upper platforms, they're financial people or wealthy people or whatever,
uh-huh.
and they start a conversation, and you get into the whole financial space, or maybe into a world history space, or maybe into something that you wouldn't expect the conversation to lead to in an Uber ride, and they look at you like, "Oh shit, the Uber driver is actually he's intelligent." You know, he's got sense. He's got an education. He's aware. I love to see that reaction because you can hear it in the tone of their voice. You can always hear it in the tone of their voice. Like, oh, wait, this guy knows something. Or this young lady knows something.
Well, it'd be nice. It would be really nice. Okay, hold on. Something's
Wait a
wrong
minute.
here.
That means if Bitcoin's running. So you're in a trade right now, then, Eddie, right?
Yeah, I am in a call right now. I'm just seeing what I'm in anyway. So I'm just seeing if it continues above the my 9 EMA right here. I'm like getting ready to sell.
Now, here was a trade you could have took if you were into crypto like I am. I have some Chainlink. I don't have a lot. But when you look at Chainlink, I mean, I started acquiring a long time ago. long time ago. The problem is that I don't like to trade cryptocurrency on Webull because you don't own the crypto. You're trading the asset, but you don't own it. You can't take it off Webull and put it into a cold storage wallet or anything. But if you don't plan to keep it, if you're just going to invest with it, I'm going to give you a stock. I'm going to give you a one that I like tremendously. It's called Chainlink, Link. Chainlink is always a good investment. So, but I'm not going to Chainlink. I'm getting killed. Oh, I'm going to go throw myself off the building, Eddie.
Well, I don't know. I'm still, trying to do my thing here. I kind of see that it's still riding the VWAP right here. So technically, I'm down 21%. Why? It goes so negative so fast.
Yeah, they move quick when you got price action and volatility. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kara says that's how I felt when Eddie showed us pyramids on Mars. Her mind was blown. I'm sure that's how some riders feel, man. They're like all of a sudden they're like, "Oh wait, this guy's just not some dumb Uber driver, or this young lady's not some dumb Lyft driver."
Well, you're not gonna believe it until you actually see it. But it's like,
Like this is what's got me messed up, Eddie. Today, I'm talking to you because
yay!
right
I just took it really fast. I mean,
to make
it's taking
profit.
too long. Yeah, I made $8.95, or 3%. It reached my I don't know.
Damn, I'm good.
You could see that this is my option right here, and it reached my I guess you could say the price of the option.
Uh huh.
Um, but I was just looking for this pop. I know it's gonna go. I know, because I don't take this the wrong way.
No, go ahead.
But usually when you take drastic actions like that and it starts moving against you, then it really goes against you. So I wait for my setup, which was basically it was just this. It was my pullback, and it kept running the 9 EMA. Pulled back again, and it was right in the 9 EMA.
I agree
Here we did it again.
wholeheartedly.
It took off, right? It came back to the 9, and then just rolled off again.
Uh-huh.
Again, it did my downtrend, and then boom, here it come. It came again right above the 9 EMA. It pulled right back to it, and then it popped just above it, like right here. Poof. Um,
And I agree with you wholeheartedly, right? And since we are day traders, that's the thing, right? We got to ride the trend. But look, I'm going to show you something, which is why my mind is just blown today. Why I'm so confused. You ready?
show me.
That's the entire.
Yeah.
That's your entire stock market today. That's the
Holy.
heat map of the entire stock market today.
Yeah, remember. And
All right, your
this,
camera froze. We got
yeah,
you. Camera's frozen. You got your lips puckered on the camera, frozen camera.
I'm doing the damn it. What was that movie where they're like celebrities, like movie stars type of thing, and they pucker up when they take pictures. Zoolander.
Yep, and I got it. I got it. I got the picture. I'm gonna post that all up and down Wilton Manors today. But look at this heat map. That
But
heat map is so red.
look at this. It
And
was
yet the
just
market's moving
freaking
up.
obvious. So obvious. Not only that, overall, market is taking off. It's just it's just taking off.
But it's not.
For whatever stupid reason, it's taking
Exactly.
off.
And that's my problem.
Okay. And look,
That's
I
today.
could have
That's
made, I
my
could have
issue.
made more on it, but again, take my profits and go.
That's it. Take your
Should
profit,
we,
get ready to go to
should,
work.
should we trade with real money from now on? I mean, this is stupidly obvious.
I tell you
It's
what.
doing the total opposite.
Well, like I said in the stream this morning, tomorrow's going to be another crazy day. As long as I don't break my rules, I don't get trapped like I got trapped today. Like I broke every rule there is. It's okay. It happens.
But I had to go into my live account because wait, am I still in a trade? No.
Well, if you were making money,
Wait, hold on. I think I'm still in the trade.
then you're making money. I mean, you got a
Good.
nice little bull flag on the 1 minute forming here, hitting up against this little high a day area. See what it does here.
Sell. I want to be out.
There
Dude,
you go.
what's
It's
going
on you.
on? Fucking crap. Don't tell me I'm doing this again. All right,
What
hold
are you
on.
doing again, buddy?
I have no idea what's going on.
Wes has got to be losing his mind right now. Frickin' Apple, really? All right, well, let's get ready to wind this down. We're running a little too long here now. Oh, wait a minute. No, we got people watching. Still got 12 people in the group. 3 off my channel, 8 off yours, and 1 off my Twitch. Whoever's watching on Twitch,
Yeah,
I
see?
appreciate it. Somebody's watching on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's my version of watch me lose money.
Look at this. I'm in a SPY right now.
We're
Totally
watching.
messing up here.
The world is watching. Are you still in the call?
Literally, yeah. See my call right here? I'm in a position right now.
So why haven't you gotten out?
I don't know. It didn't close out my position. Either it closed out my position and this just sucks.
All right, so listen. Go
Wait,
on
hold
to
on.
it.
I'm closing it. Right, can I close it? Damn it, I'm trying to close it right now. This just sucks, man. Get me out. Yes. Freaking bastards.
Hey, calm down. Wes is here. He says, nah, Vinny, this is why I give myself lots of time. 100%, bro. 100%. I would have been very tempted, though, to take my profits this morning. If I were already in some long-term puts, I probably would have took my profits this morning. But then again, I don't know. I mean, look at the dumbass moves I made today. The dummy moves. As of right now, my $1,700 account is worth $300. But like I said, I'm gonna ride this out. I'm gonna ride this out to about 11:45 this morning. Make a decision from there.
And I don't know. I think it was a 200 and something dollar account. Now it's worth almost 300. So yeah, no claps on that one. That was like a big boo boo right there.
But you made money.
Yeah, I made a mistake on money, but dude, it was still.
Damn, I'm good.
I wish it was that way.
That's why paper trading is so much fun because you can learn so much from it. People say,
No, but
"Oh, well, it's not real money," and you won't treat it the same.
that's right.
99% of the time, out of 100, you do treat it the same. Today wasn't about me misreading it. Today was about breaking rules.
Well, for
I
you,
would have profits, but if it didn't give me much of a chance, it just pumped. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. He's saying it didn't give him a chance to take profits. It just ripped, which I don't give a shit. It doesn't make no sense. This makes no sense today.
okay, so position.
But what's rule number one?
Hold
Trend is
on.
your friend.
So
Always run with the
position
trend.
orders. Oh, here we go. Okay, filled, canceled, pending, working. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, let me save this. Save. Save. Okay, this is my live trading account. Okay, great. All right. There is absolutely no more trading either on my live or my paper trading. Okay, I just
You
get
should be done
sick
for
and
the
tired of watching this going up. By the way, it's just look, it just keeps going, just keeps going.
It is. It's this thing's on steroids. It's on drugs.
I'm going to resize this booty. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. How do I make this chart even smaller? Because I'm gonna have to put it over here.
Does SPY hit 390 again? Holy Jesus.
Oh my God, look at this. Such an opportunity.
Unbelievable. 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 Dollars coming way down. VIX is down to 25.6. 10 years down.
And the SPY is doing total opposite of what it should be doing.
Yep. TLT is up. This I don't know. I'm going to have to call a psychiatrist. I'm going to need them to explain this to me. You know what? Let me send a text real quick.
There he goes again. Pull back. Man, look at that. Pull back. There he goes. There he goes. Again. Can't wait till I get my mic and stop hearing my damn echo. Let's see if this works. There you go. Such a good boy. Good boy.
All right. I just text Sergio a message. I want to see what he comes. if he answers this one question, if he's not over there like pulling his hair out of his head this morning. That's the only question I got. Because this is all market sentiment. Remember that red map I showed you just a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, the map is now better than half green. Uh-oh, he's setting up his Webull chart, y'all. He's setting up the Webull chart. Apple's up 2.5%. Microsoft up 2.5%. Meta's up 1.5%. Google's up 1.5%. JP Morgan's still down 1.25%. Bank of America 1.25%. Berkshire Hathaway up 0.5 point. Schwab down 8%. The banks are still, financials are still, for the most part, negative. Health is up. Health and consumer non-durables. Coca-Cola, Nike, those groups. Energy is up. I don't know, man. I'm confused.
No.
Oh well, it is what it is. All right, Eddie, it's time to end this live stream, bro.
Wait, hold on. I want to make sure that I get this right. This is gonna be my
Okay, I'll be right back.
live. It's gonna be my live. See that? If I would have never traded, pepper traded, I would have never known how to do that like really fast. There we go.
You know, Eddie, we should do a live on that. Setting up your Webull account, your chart trading.
Cause this and then paper trade, the good thing about the paper trading thing was that I know how to get everything. So like I knew that, okay, hey, like I can't see my trade because I jumped in the trade, but my chart wasn't set up properly, and I didn't have my orders right here at the bottom. What the fuck?
So let's do that. Let's schedule one of those up too. Let's schedule a couple of classes.
You see what I mean? Bitcoin. What's going on here?
I think that's what we're going to do. I'll talk to Kiara later, and let's set up a couple of classes for anybody that's interested.
Tweet 221. Order was canceled. Okay. Market 100 Bitcoin. What the hell? Partial filled. I have no positions. No pending. Partial filled Bitcoin. Was I using Webull for Bitcoin?
You bought Bitcoin on Webull?
Somebody outside freaking screaming, saying something, probably calling this damn dog. All right. So we're done. Damn West, took profits. Are you like down for your weekly puts? All right, so this is it. I'm done. At least I did my live. I mean, I'm sorry. I had to. It was just one of those like, duh, like, dude, like, let's go. Like, just grab your money and go. Because I know sooner or later it's gonna turn around. And there it goes. I think this is it. I don't know. All right, let's cut the feed. I'm done. No more. I need to get back to work.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Anyway, what do you think about that? You want to set up a couple of live streams just to show people how to do some things, how we're doing it?
Yeah. We could
all
do
right.
it early in the morning. We could start with a blank.
Well, I don't know. We just maybe we do something. Well, we'll have to look at the time frame, but yeah, we'll set up a live class. We'll go through it live, and then also with Kiara's ebook, so she can break it down. She's gonna, or not necessarily ebook, but how to set up an Etsy store. She wants to do it with you first, so she can get down her system, and then we'll do how to set up an Etsy store using ChatGPT with Kiara.
Okay. Now, how the hell
Live
she
class,
using
bro. Live class.
ChatGPT to set up her store?
Yeah, that's what she did. She set up her Etsy account with ChatGPT.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting. All right. We're cutting the feed. Yeah, Kiki, I will see you. I have you up for an appointment for anniversary. Oh, wrong person. All right. It's a reminder. Tuesday, 5 p.m. Well, 5 p.m. her time is what time my time?
Same time as my time. She's in Jersey.
Oh, it's pest control. All right. Knocking on my door. All right. Let's cut the feed. All right.
All right,
I'll
buddy.
see you guys. Peace. See you guys tomorrow.
Pow.
Even-